Welcome to Not Safe for Work Magic. My name is Gravity Groove, and we're going to do, I believe, limited number 7, number 8. And we have just been free rolling, man. Things have been going pretty okay. We're going to try to keep it going. If you saw our last video, we went 7 wins, and it was pretty awesome. We did that again the following day, also pretty awesome. So we're going to try to do that again. Never stop doing that, really, is the goal. What's this? 2,000 gold to... Well, it's cheaper than I thought it would be. Seems like a good gold sink for most people. So you need to get 3 wins for it to even be reasonably profitable. And if you somehow go undefeated, that's incredible. Well, I don't have Jeskai Fire, so I'm not playing that. Honestly, I'm missing so many rares for so many decks. I don't have the Charmed Princes for Bant Garuda, and I don't have any of the Triomes, so I have like 2 of the Triomes. That's why we're drafting. We're trying to get a critical mass of cards. Then we can open all our packs at once and essentially try to complete our set. There's kind of an algorithm to it. There's a Google spreadsheet dealy that you input your collection into, and it tells you how many packs you need to open to finish your set. And I've been using that to try to keep track. I have to input a bunch of stuff. I've been getting lazy about it, but we'll be doing that. And once we get to the prerequisite number of packs we need to open, we're going to open them all. We've got like 90 packs at the moment. It's kind of crazy. Does not seem like a limited playable card. Blood Curdle. Can't go wrong with Blood Curdle. If this was a bot draft, we'd probably just take Titan's Nest. Because the rare draft, motherfucker. Each creature card in your deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast. Checkpoint Officer, Farfinder, Kahira B, Farfinder B. I don't know if building around this seems reasonable. It's a playable card, but Farfinder or Checkpoint Officer? Maybe Checkpoint Officer. I do like white a lot, and this card is an absolute house. Hopefully we get another Farfinder. Sanctuary Smasher, another absolute house. Whirlwind of Thought, pretty great. Huh. Whirlwind. Probably too hard to get activated, right? Sanctuary Smasher just seems pretty excellent. We've had good luck in this color combination as well. Keen Sight Mentor, Blitz Leech, Evolving Wilds. Blitz Leech, always good. Keen Sight, less good. Let's load up on nutty cards and try to find the fixing afterwards, right? Dire Tactics, really? Does someone not understand what this card says? Like, just exile anything? How am I getting this pick 5? How am I getting that pick 5? How? My brain's broken. How? First mutual destruction, pretty good. Green wide open here. Not the greatest sign for us. Not thrilled with any of these picks. Wow, that's a super late Blitz Leech. What the fuck is going on? Boot Nipper also very good. Oh. I'm baffled. Yes, please. I like Frenzied Raptor. It's got a ton of power for its cost. Lurking Deadeye may be slightly better. We have a Dire Tactics. Okay. We'll take the Deadeye this time. We might not be able to play this other than a Cycler. Red seems like it might be getting cut. Black and green seem wide open. Another Lurking Deadeye. Okay. We need to fill in the low parts of this curve pretty desperately. But we got a lot of time to see. We can play that if we're desperate. Confusing. Terrible. Last pick, Whisper Squad? I think that might be playable. Interesting. Wow, is Will the All Hunter the best thing we have to pick here? Or Deadweight? Huh. I mean, it's a Cycler. Cycling cards are always worth a little more than their rate. Never casting that. Whoa! Taking that. If we weren't taking that, we'd be taking Stinger or the Scoured Barons. Cool. Divine Arrow, Pacifism, both great. Never seen them in the same pack before. Pacifism slightly better. Wow. Geez. Rumbling Rock Slide, Divine Arrow, and Veldrock, and a Fox. Jeez. This is a definite risk. We're hoping the white is our splash at this point. 2 double red cards is a little scary. We need to start thinking a little more aggressively about our fixing plan. None of these are particularly good. I think the Vigilance Critter has the highest upside. Looks like a Boot Nipper here for us. It's a late Triome, and it's 2 of our colors. I think that's a fine pick. It would be imposing Vantasaur otherwise. Yeah, this covers 2 of our colors. I'm good with that. Farfinder or a rare that we can't really use. It's a Farfinder 100%. Super psyched to have picked up a Farfinder, especially that late. That pack must have been absolutely insane. Very happy with our control elements here. We've got a lot of potential removal, which is always exciting. The bombs in this format are very dangerous, and you want to have multiple ways to answer them. Probably not running you, boy. Ooh, Vantasaur came back. I think I like that better than the first deadweight. Scoured Baron or Tigerilla? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're decent on creatures. Get more of that sweet, sweet fixin'. These are all bad. What? What? I'm speechless. How? The fuck? Not a feasible companion. Playable card. Go for blood. Spell Eater Wolverine stick out. Durable is fine. Sanctuary Lockdown has not been good in my opinion. Cap Rhydor. Honestly, nothing in this pack's absolutely bonkers. I'll take this just because it's the rare. Otherwise, Go for Blood I think would be the only other pick. Cavern Whisperer, decent. Oracorn, decent. Not exciting. Probably Go for Blood of the Whisperer, right? Yeah, Go for Blood. Evan Cyclers is great. Having Infinity Blitz Leeches is also kind of great. Probably going to be a 16 land deck with how many Blitz Leeches we ended up with. I don't think we're too terribly deep on Cyclers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. Hopefully we can get up to 6 or 7 by the end of this. Pretty decent. Wow, passing multiple Dorian the perfect patch if someone next to us is in those colors. It's gonna be scary. I would really like to have a Coil Bug, but Farfinder's too good to let go here. Fixing in bodies to feed. Mutual Destruction 2. Nice. Literal infinite Blitz Leeches. Like, how? Do we have enough 2-drops? 1, 2, 3. We're probably playing this. We could play that. Our 2-drops are not good. Need to survive to our end game, which is just Blitz Leech everything. Frenzied Raptor. How many 3-drops we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I like Frenzied Raptor. baffled. I don't know how we're getting all this good stuff. The Gopher Blood tabled? The Gopher Blood tabled. Sorry, little coil bug. I wanted you, but every pack you're in, there's something insane. Yeah, probably not playing it. Yeah, with a 2-drop. Better than Forbidden Friendship. Dead weight this late. Hey, cool. Come on in, buddy. Wow. Okay, this is another one I don't understand at all. I don't know how we got as much good stuff as we got. Doesn't make any fucking sense. But I'm happy about it. Okay, so we need to cut some stuff down here, obviously. These don't really count as 6-drops because they can be cycled. Neither does this one, so we actually only have 4 6s. They are very good 6s, though. We have no 5-drops. We just skipped that slot entirely. That's not ideal, but it is what it is. What don't we need? We don't need crystals. We don't need Forbidden Friendship. We don't need a 3-1. We don't need 2 of these. Probably don't want... Well, actually, Deadweight gets us to our end game of Blitzleech, right? We just want quick answers. This is where the rubber hits the road, as they say. It's a cycler, but it's not a very good one. I'll think about that one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures on 2. Lots of spells on 2, but this doesn't really count. Oh, we have 5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm leaning towards cutting this. Still leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cycling cards. Not great, admittedly. So it just seems like a cut here. How many activated abilities do we have? 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah. Cut up planes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many humans do we have? 4. Kind of want to leave them for dire tactics, don't we? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, a million. Maybe we cut Deadweight. I don't know how good it is. We'll bring it in if it seems like we need it all of a sudden, but I don't think this makes the cut. Do we need 3 far finders? Do we need 3 far finders? I mean, with all the blitz leeches we have, with all the need for mana we have, maybe we do. If we're running 3 far finders, do we run 2 mutual destructions? Card feels real high risk, high reward, doesn't it? Don't know what else to cut. I like the idea of having this big chunky boy to block. Do we not run 4 of these? Maybe we don't run 4 of those. Maybe we just don't run 4 of those. And we can do 16 and 41 like we did before. Five plains, 10 black, 9 mountains, but we have more double red cards than any other cards. 5 native sources of white, 3 additional sources of white, 7 native sources of black, 7 native sources of red. Yeah, let's try it. Feels like a good thing when you have so many playables, you're like having to cut playable cards. That's got to be a good problem, right? Guess we gotta hope we draw into some gas or a cycler. Oh, this is a cycler. How do I?
Take your marks. Set.
Okay, looks like we're probably cycling Godzilla. Just kind of want any land. It's less than ideal, huh? I'd be happy to see him go ham and like mutate a cloud piercer on it or something. It'd be great. Just thinking hard about removing it. Godzilla again. We're just holding up dire tactics here. Also not ideal there, but you know. Guess we just rock slide it. Pretty ideal. Probably going to get 5/5 hasted pretty soon here. Gotta always keep that in mind. Godzilla's coming, man. How hard are you flooding, dude? Flooding that hard that we're just going to cast a Vantasaur? Alright. Shields down. Ooh. Okay. Wow. That was uncool. I feel like we've got him, but you know, who knows? A lot of farfighters left in our deck. Bye-bye. I should have played the mountain. Why didn't I play the mountain? Wow. Wow. Impressively large amount of cyclers. Unfortunately, cycled to nothing. So we've got good mana, but 2 of our cards that need white. We don't do anything until 4. Our opponent goes first. Our only cycler is on turn 3. I feel like we're supposed to throw this one. Ideal draw would be our Coil Bug. Yeah, I'll take a land. Probably cycling these 2. It's very likely our first spell gets convoluted. They don't have it. That's good. You're just doing literal nothing this turn. That's great for us. Oh, we're cooking that thing. We're super cooking that thing. We've got our human. We've also got Mutual Destruction and Farfinder, but we're building Farfinder, so let's just cook it. Boo. Boo. Just has that tech for infinity, huh? Drawing a lot of free cards, and that is not great being that we started down a card. Drawing a lot of free cards. Gonna hold the land for the Cavern Whisperer. Whisperer. Our opponent's deck is probably mono counter spells at this point. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Let's keep drawing land. We might just be dead to this one. They're holding so many cards, you know that at least 2 of them are counter spells. Now he just gets to mutate on it, destroy our Blitz Leech. Oh, man. Sure. Pacifism on the Dire Bat. Really, really bad target. I mean, we might have to anyway. But, yeah. I think we're done for here. We've got Mythos, Rumble, or Curdle as our outs, but I think we're pretty dead now. Shit. Hanging in there. Please resolve. Damn it. So a lot of ways to make it so I can't block. Waiting for it, expecting it, and we just keep not getting countered. Got Godzilla in here somewhere. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 lands left in the deck. 2 Farfinders. Shit. Well, that hurts. A lot. I think other than drawing Godzilla, we're probably just dead now. I don't even think Godzilla does it. Make that unblockable. Okay. Okay, so Blood Curdle the Harvester to prevent any more mutations. I know we're 2 for 1 on ourselves here, but every mutate they put on that is like just an absolute death sentence. We full swung there. They still could have blocked the 2-2 and the 2-1, taking only 5. Now they have to block this with 2. So they block these. They're dead, right? I think now they're dead. It's got menace, dude. It's got menace, dude. Hey, why'd he live? Oh, he chose lifelink. Sure. Read the card, man. Read the card. Yeah. He's got a lot of land left in his deck. Checkpoint, checkmate. Forgot we had a blue. Good game, opponent. We're going to get some more coffee and get into trying to get the game 3 win, which is the only one that really matters, as you know. More coffee, and we should return momentarily. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oi. Trying to get that phlegm out. Hit it. Every card we drew there, I was just like, Godzilla? Godzilla? Godzilla! That would have been such a boss way to win, man. our colors. 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop cycle. I think we have enough lands, deck. You can stop that now. Man, every time we get the Frill Mentor, we don't have anything to put the menace on. Yeah. Every time we draw this guy, we don't have anything else on the board. Girl? Girl. Probably cycling this. Toast. Glimmer Bell means we're going to get mutated at pretty soon here. So we're going to need a piece of actual removal. I'd love to turn these critters into those 3/4s. Counterspell me. Another prophecy. Damn. I see how they got their 2 wins. Satanic Ritual, obviously. 2 fire prophecies. My balls. My balls. I don't believe it. This leaves us enough to cycle the Triumph. Representing Essence Capture? Maybe? Whoa. We are in real trouble if we don't find targeted removal. Thank you. Yeah, we're not going to get cute and just hope we find a land cycle in this. No, sir. No thanks. Guess we could look for a land here. That's what we get for pitching the Triumph, huh? Punished. We are super duper falling behind here. We don't have anything in our deck that's going to remove the C's, so we just have to be able to kill the 8/8. So we have mutual destruction for that. Oh shit. I clicked through my tap. I just clicked through my tap phase. Just clicked right through my tap phase. I lose this one, I definitely deserve it. That sucked. If we could actually resolve the mythos, maybe we'd be very far ahead. I mean, we gotta try. Just gotta hope his last card isn't convoluted. Alright, we're still in it. Okay. I mean, that's unfortunate, but... Just get another mountain. Yeah. Why did it tap both my white? Why did it do that? Okay. I don't know why it tapped both my white like that. Should have tapped white and the black. Well, we've got mutual destruction for the first one. We could just get it with Lurking Deadeye, too. We have options here. That's a problem. A lot of removal, baby. We'll swing this, and then we can dire tactics if they try to block. Looking pretty good. Damn. Oh no! They say he's got to go. Go, go, Godzilla! Run! It's Godzilla! Good job. Good job, you! We got 3 wins, man. Whew! We got 3 wins. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Oh, man. It's the spooky moment of the show. Brought to you by Carl's Jr. We have 3-drop. We have great removal. We've got all our colors. It's a little slow, being that we're on the draw. But if our opponent doesn't bomb us out with a weenie deck, then we should be good. So they're the mutate deck colors. Means we're going to go very tall. No turn 1 or 2 is absolutely great for us. Fuck. Well, we know how this goes. Some of our earliest losses on the channel were to Primal Empathy on turn 3. So now we have to kill everything they play. We're just going to get a counter this turn. I think that's fine. We can jam the Deadeye. Wait. Why did they draw a card? How are they the greatest power on the... Okay. I guess it counts. Wow. They're going off. Okay, so we just had no chance of winning this game. This is just ridiculous, especially in best of one. It's just completely ridiculous. Fucking joke, dude. Like, rock slide something, leech something next turn. Godzilla and dig. Something's gonna get 2 counters. I don't know that I care about the counters, it's the cards. Rather save rock slide for when something gets big. If we can keep him from drawing cards, we might be able to get around this. Need to draw some more action here. He's going to get 1 card. Can blitz leech that next turn. That sucks. Yeah. I think we got to take this hit because we want to hedge the chance that we draw mutual destruction. Yeah. We're just missing left and right here. So put him off of drawing cards for a little while. Oh, yeah, that's game. That's a pretty nutty card. Let's see if we can have a actual game now. Not 2 consecutive middle fingers. Can deal with 1 middle finger. 2 at the same time. The double bird. Can't handle it. It's too much edgelord for me. That's how that one felt. Okay, we've got cycle, 3-drop. Seems okay. Cool. It is inevitable. This seems aggressive, but let's just start beating him down. Immediately punished, of course. Really? Okay. Damn it. Missing the one black for the blowout here. Shit. Yeah. Now we're in definite trouble. Got him with the blowout. Maybe that'll allow us to stabilize. Probably shouldn't have pacified that when I had this. Got a little aggressive there. Got punished for it. Figured I had 2 4-power beaters. Trying to run him down early was a real option, but he did not stumble. That sucks. Because he chose lifelink, we're probably going to have to burn this this thing, or we're going to get too far behind. Oh. Or not. Son of a bitch! All right. The fucking boot nipper is just trolling the fuck out of me, isn't it? Second I cast that spell. Good lord. Bring in the lurking. Potentially rock slide something. Maybe now we rock slide the Boot Nipper. Try to close this shit out. Okay. Okay. When we're not facing down fucking Omega Lulls from Double Primal Empathy, our deck's pretty good. Alright, continuing our free roll. This is a fun one. Okay, we've got Farfinder on 3 with Mutual. This is a slow hand, but I do like it. I have not seen a lot of aggression in these formats yet. This is super not what we wanted to draw. A 6-drop. Planes or a Cycler would be great here. Opponent taking turn 2 off is awesome. Again, not what we wanted. Okay, so we're on the same tempo at least. We've both largely done nothing with the first turns of the game. We're going to start to break out now. We don't have anything threatening yet, but you know, we'll get there. Got blue-black control. Hoping to see our opponent tap for something so we can cast this Lurking Deadeye without fear of Essence Scatter. Just gonna fire it off anyway. Gotta play through the cards, you know? Heartless? Okay, so we still have no creatures here. Just gonna keep getting the manas. One more gives us Blitz Leech. Of course, I have all the kill in the universe at the moment. This is a bad pacifism target. We just want to blow it up. Let's blow it up. Guess we should have got a second planes. Oh, okay. That works. Let him block and blitz leech it? Tap it? Let him block and blitz leech it. Uses all of our mana. It's the most efficient play. Probably a 3-color deck. Most of us are. Oh no, 2 colors. Probably has his own Blitz Leech for our Blitz Leech. Sadly, we do not have a flash creature to be able to hit the trick on him. Pretty good. YOLO, because he's tapped out. Now we have an ideal mutual destruction target. One away from lethal this turn, unfortunately. Wow. A lot of control for this guy. Pacify, Frenzied Raptor. Yeah. Not gonna lie, this is pretty annoying. Okay. We have burned through a lot of his good spells. Well, that sucks. It's our only human in play currently, too. Cool. Had a lot of removal, but did not have a lot of aggression. Gotta be able to generate some pressure. 5 wins.
Take your marks. Set.
8-card hand. All our colors. Cycler on 1. Literally menacing for our opponent. It's like we're going rampant. Grab ourselves a mountain and plan to wipe his board next turn. Well, that's suspicious as hell. Maybe we're just casting the raptor and letting him ramp. We got Blood Curdle for the 5/5. Comes down this turn. Now we've got Mythos, Sanctuary Smasher, and Dire Tactics. Okay. Adorable. So we could Dire Tactics, take 4, and recast the Raptor, or we could Mythos. I think I'm okay with that. Might end up regretting that later, but he's in green, so he's going to have a lot of big dudes. I probably should have just burned the Mythos, even though it was only a 1-for-1. Trying to get a little too precious, I think. Okay, so counter spells or something's flashing in. This is so transparently a counter spell, right? It's a fair trade. I don't know why you've been to that. We just got no way to play through all this fucking counter magic. And all we're doing is drawing lands. If he taps out, we probably cast this. If he doesn't, yeah. Damn it. If he taps out, we'll Godzilla. If he doesn't, we'll just cycle it. We're just going to probably end up 1-for-1ing with the Mythos then. Six land left in our deck. So we've been to keep safe, had another one. Oh, that was the previous opponent. Guess there's a lot of blue-black control at the top of the ladder. Yeah. Sure. Yep. Too many counter spells. Oh god, I hate fucking counter spells. I hate counter magic so much. It's just the antithesis of magic. Interactive things, destroy your thing, buff your thing, change your thing, tap your thing, all interesting. Counter magic is just fucking boring as hell. Vomit. Well, we got 4 wins. That was our... So, you know. Good removal, Farfinder on 3. We continue to be on the draw, which is starting to suck. Starting to suck. And take a decent amount of damage here. Also sucks. Did he keep a one-lander with... No. Okay. Is he mono green? I'm going to jump here if he wants to pump it to trample. He can. Oh, it automatically has trample. Never mind. Okay, well, things not going very well. We do this, we play the Plains and Dire Tactics, the Parcel Beast next turn. Gonna let him get his one look. We go for the blitz now. I guess we can go for it whenever, right? Because it does take all counters. So sick of facing fucking blue. Like... all the decks that are beating me are Primal Empathy, Counterspell, Counterspell, Counterspell. It's more than a little irritating. We're 1 mana away. Let's actually do it. If he counterspells it, we'll just Godzilla. I mean, he could still have another counterspell even if he counters this, but... Damn it. Okay. Now we see if we can get him with the first strike trick. No. Okay. 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 Fuck. And that's why we did that. Alright. No counterspells. Thank Jesus. What do we got? Where are we at? Six wins? Okay, going for that 3-7 in a row. Hey, we finally go first. And we have all our colors. Sweet. Let's play this first and then this. Right? No? Yeah, let's just play that. You kind of want to hold it to think maybe you can cycle it if you flood, but if you have it in your open hand, just drop it and be happy, right? Got our two humans to go along with our dire tactics. Have a boot nipper to give menace, so maybe we give this lifelink. Although we do need to hit an untapped source in order for that curve to work. Our opponent either taking shit or having a very, very difficult mulligan decision. Oh, gosh, down to 5? Ooh, boy. Let's go the safe route. Got enough of an advantage with our opponent having 5 cards. Now our Dire Tactics is free, which is great. Whoa! Okay, we take those here. You know how I feel about that? I think it's time. I think it's time. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. It's 3. 3. 3. 3. 7 O's in a row. How? How has this happened? How am I doing this? I'm not this good. I'm gonna keep taking them. I haven't done a single one of these off stream, by the way. All these 7 wins have been on stream, have been live in front of you. I hope you're learning something. I hope I can go back and look at these sometime in the future and go, hey, I was good once. But no, seriously, limited is how I got to the Pro Tour. Like, it's all I was ever really good at in Magic. I tend to get bored of standard formats really quickly, especially when they shrink, when they're just like 4 or 6 cards repeated over and over again. I'm just like, I don't want to play this. When you're smart enough that you see the patterns in the play, like the patterns repeat so often that it becomes boring, and then you start to zone out, and then you start to do badly because you're not focusing and getting all the metadata and all the like little fiddly things you need to hit about Magic. Your timing, you're tapping your things at the right time and pointing this at that and using all your mana. You know, you start to zone. And I'm guilty of that when I'm bored. But limited doesn't bore me. I focus in. It's fun. It's interesting. It's dynamic. I'm excited by it. You can tell, can't you? Well, no, you can't see below the... Never mind. Your mind out of the gutter. This has been Not Safe for Work Magic. I have been your host, Gravity Groove, and I really appreciate you spending some time with me today. If you enjoyed this draft, if you enjoyed watching me draft, please tell your friends, please tell someone, tell your mom, tell your parents, tell your grandmom. Don't tell your grandmom. Wash your hands and leave a comment down below, or just a thumbs up. Boom. That would be great. I would love that. That would be awesome. I'm just a dude who's in quarantine and happens to be an autistic adult and asthmatic and immunocompromised and trying to make the best out of a bad situation for y'all. Once again, thank you for watching. This has been Not Safe for Work Magic. I am Gravity Groove, and I will see you later.